Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another 1 to 5 scale United States Pre-Dreadnought Battleship tutorial. Today I'm going to show you guys how to build the USS Alabama BB-8, or what was her sister's name? Let's just go with Illinois. Illinois BB-7. Before I get into this tutorial, I want to ask you to go join my Discord server. You can hang out with other naval enthusiasts, other nerds, like I frequently talk about things like space, architecture, maybe things like that interest you. I'm sure that if you have an interest, there's somebody else on the server who shares that interest. Yeah, and you can also request videos. Right now I'm sort of just running through battleships. I think that's going to be fun, and I'm just going to, every battleship you could ever ask for, ever think of, I'm going to make a tutorial for it, and it's going to be fun. But anyway, USS Illinois, BB-7, was a pre-Dreadnought battleship built for the United States Navy. She was the lead ship of the Illinois class, and was the second ship of the U.S. Navy to be named for the 21st state. Her keel was laid down in February 1897 at the Newport News Shipbuilding and Dry Dock Company, and she was launched in October 1898. She was commissioned in September 1901. The ship was armed with a main battery of 14 13-inch 330mm guns and had a top speed of about 16 knots, which is about 30 kilometers an hour, or about 18 miles per hour. Like a quick stroll. Illinois served with the European Squadron from 1902 to 1903, and with the North Atlantic Fleet until 1907, by which time it had been renamed the Atlantic Fleet. During this time, she accidentally collided with two other battleships. From December 1907 to February 1909, she circumnavigated the globe with the Great White Fleet. From November 1912, the ship was used as a training ship, and she was lent to the state of New York in 1919 for use as a training vessel for the New York Naval Militia. The ship was converted into a floating armory in 1924 as a result of the Washington Naval Treaty, and it was as a floating armory, barracks, and school that she served for the next 30 years. In January 1941, she was reclassified as IX-15 and renamed Prairie State, so that her former name could be given to the USS Illinois BB-65, a new Iowa-class battleship. Prairie State was ultimately sold for scrap in 1956. So she's definitely a rather long serving vessel. One thing I've noticed among just pre-dreadnoughts in general is these things just refused to die. A lot of them did end up going to the scrapyards in, the mid-1920s and the 1930s, but then you have ships like Kilkis and Lemnos, who would be built by the U.S. Navy, completed in 1907, but would ultimately serve as frontline units with the Greek Navy until World War II breaks out, and I think they were both sunk in 1942. Or even ships like Kearsarge from my last video, or Illinois here, would go on to serve well past World War II, owned by the United States Navy. So, yeah, I think that's really cool. So I guess we can get into the tutorial now that I'm done nerding out. Let's see, where do I... Boom, boom, okay, and then down. So we're going to start with mangrove top slabs. You want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 mangrove top slabs. about 2 or 3 blocks back from where you want the very tip of the ship to be. And then you want to skip a block, and you want another mangrove top slab. And then you want to go back to the front. You want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 7th block back, you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mangrove top slabs. And then do that on the other side. Like that. And then you want red terracotta, that's layer 1. Moving into layer 2, you want a red terracotta block on front of the first mangrove top slab. And then another one in front of it. And then a mangrove stair in front of that. And then going behind it, you want 1, 2, 3 mangrove top slabs. And then you want a mangrove, at the front you want 1, 2, 3, 4 red terracotta blocks with one hanging off the front and the stair. And then you want a mangrove top slab on the side. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 red terracotta blocks back, and then 1, 2 mangrove top slabs with a skeleton skull on the end. And then you want to go in the middle, you want 1, 2, 3 red terracotta blocks, and then a mangrove full block. And then on the second red terracotta block back, you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 red stained glass panels on the side. And then you want to copy everything you have to the other side of the ship. And then this is everything that's going to be underwater. And then move that, move that up, bring that down. Alright. Oh, I need that. That. And that. Okay. I'm still missing something. Okay. And I need that. And then yellow concrete. Okay. So you want to go to this first red terracotta block, and you want a diorite wall. And you want 1, 2 smooth quartz blocks, smooth quartz top slab, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 smooth terracotta, smooth terracotta blocks, and then yellow concrete in the middle, and then a bamboo full block. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 smooth quartz top slabs on the side, and then a stair facing forward in the middle. You want to put an oak slab underneath the front of the bamboo block so that you can put a dark oak fence gate in front of it, and then you want to fill in the quarterdeck with quartz blocks. On the 1, 2, 3, on the third smooth quartz block back, you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stained glass panels, and then 1, 2, 3 with a pair of smooth quartz top slabs coming off behind them. And then you want to fill in the rest of the deck with oak wood planks. And the confusing part is over. Sort all this out so that my autistic brain doesn't kill me. There we go. And then we're using new blocks. You want to go to the diorite wall on the front, and then you want an end rod in front of it, an iron trap door, a lever open forward, and then skip a block, a dark oak. Vents get opened backward. Before do anything else, I'm going to copy over the side because I'm an idiot. So boom, boom, bada boom, 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 bada boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, bada boom, 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 bada boom. Okay, and then you want a bamboo slab. An end stone brick wall, and then you want to fill in everything forward of that point with oak pressure plates. You want yellow concrete with a bamboo stair on the other side, and then 1, 2 oak bottom slabs with bamboo bottom slabs on either side, and a skeleton skull on either side. And this is where the ship gets weird, because you want oak slab in the center, and then end stone brick walls on either side of that, and then a skeleton skull on either side of that, and then a end stone brick wall in the center, bamboo slab on either side of that, oak slab in the center, bamboo slab on either side of that, with skeleton skulls on either side, like so. End stone brick wall in the center, bamboo slab on either side of that, yellow concrete in the center, bamboo slab, bamboo stair on the other side of that actually, and then yellow concrete, and then iron trapdoors on the extreme ends. On the outside, just 2 on either side like that. What doth the parents want? Nothing. Okay. So starting from this point, I'm actually gonna go and we're gonna do this forward section of the superstructure first. So you want a spruce plank on top of that wall with an item frame on the front of it, and then bamboo stairs on the back of it, and on the other side of that bamboo stair you want bamboo bottom trapdoors, and then on the front of the spruce you want end stone brick wall with skeleton skull on either side, and then two birch fence posts wrapped with the top one wrapped in birch signs. You could do this in bamboo. And then 1, 2, 3 end rods on the top with an end rod on either side of the middle one. And then going behind that, on either side, you want a smooth quartz bottom slab on either side. You want 1, 2 end stone brick walls on top of the previous 2 in place, and end rod, a birch fence post on top of the previous wall with a skeleton skull facing forward, and then an end rod facing back on top of this wall and some brick wall, and then another mast, so another and some brick wall, skeleton skulls on the side and back of it, and then 1, 2 birch fence posts. Wrap that top one in birch signs, like that, and 1, 2, 3 end rods with an end rod on either side. The middle one, you actually want to place an end rod on top of the stair. In the back here, I'm going to place bamboo trapdoors on top of these bamboo stairs. Skeleton skull in the middle. Place that on the bottom. And then, dang it. You want a fence post in the center on top of that. And then a skeleton skull. And then that does it for my design of the USS Illinois. Illinois class Pre-Dreadnought battleship. Yes, I'm saying Illinois because that is how you say it. Anyway, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. I'd love to see what you guys do with this design. But on that note, I will see you all in the next video. Love you all. Goodbye.